I forgave my partner after the affair. How do you stop feeling intrusively violent thoughts about them? Thank you so much. This is a great question. You know, in our recent survey of over 5,500 people, almost 100% of people who experienced infidelity reported really struggling with intrusive thoughts. So this is a big thing we need to talk about and keep tackling. Thanks for asking just about this. So the first thing I would encourage you to do is talk to your brain and try to tell your brain it's okay, this is normal, it's common, and it's fine to have intrusive thoughts after an affair. Now, of course, we don't want to keep them, but I think if you fight the intrusive thoughts, you make them more likely to stick around. So tell your brain, you know what? Of course you feel this way. Of course you feel this way. We just went through a huge trauma. Someone betrayed us. We have been deeply hurt. We don't feel safe right now. We feel awful. This absolutely sucks. Of course, we're super angry and we feel like this, right? So talk to your brain and sort of say, of course, this makes sense. We've been through a lot. Then once you've done that, and that should hopefully help settle things down a tiny bit, start looking beneath the intrusive thoughts, because the intrusive thoughts are there to serve a purpose. Your brain is actually trying to heal itself with some of these intrusive thoughts. So ask yourself and really think about, how is this thought trying to protect me? How is this thought trying to help me? What do I feel underneath all of this? Do I feel angry? Do I feel vulnerable? How is this thought connected to that? And you might come up with some interesting insights. Then you can validate those for yourself too. The next thing to do is ask yourself, okay, so how can I help myself? If I'm feeling more vulnerable, then what do I need to feel less vulnerable? Maybe what I need is more transparency from my partner, or maybe what I need is stronger boundaries for myself so that I know if these boundaries are crossed, I will leave this situation. What will make me feel safer? Kind of think about that. And then the final thing is to ask, your partner for what you need to feel better. So if you do, in fact, need something else to feel safer or more reassured or more secure, ask for that, right? So think about what you're craving. Maybe it's the ability to access all of their emails so that you can really see what's going on in their communications and you can feel like, okay, nothing is going on. That's just a random idea, but think about what would make you feel better and then find a way to ask them, right? So think about that last is, how can you ask for what you really need from your partner to feel better? Odds are you probably need more reassurance and more transparency. All right. Hope that helps you. Please keep us posted. Thanks again for your great question.